Can a single lamp light the path when the whole world is drowning in darkness?
In a quiet village wrapped in the arms of ancient trees, there once stood a small house on the edge of the fields. In that house lived an old woman named Amma. Her face was like a wrinkled storybook, and her hands had weathered 100 seasons. But what made Amma truly special wasn't just her wisdom or age. It was her unwavering faith in something long forgotten by others, an old lamp. This lamp had been in her family for generations, passed down from her grandmother, and then her mother. Its edges were chipped, its surface blackened with soot, and yet Amma treated it with great care. Every evening, as the sun dipped behind the trees, she would gently clean the lamp, pour oil into its base, and light the wick with a prayer whispered beneath her breath. The villagers often teased her. "Electricity has come. Amma, why burn that ancient thing? That tiny flame can't even light your house properly." But Amma would only smile and say, "Some lights are not for the eyes. They are for the heart." Children giggled. The younger folks rolled their eyes. Even her neighbors urged her to move on with the times. But she remained unchanged, faithful to the lamp and to what it stood for in her life. Then, one fateful night, the skies turned angry. Dark clouds rolled in like waves. Winds howled through the trees, shaking rooftops and rattling windows. A storm, fierce and sudden, descended upon the village. Lightning cracked the sky in half, and the power went out within moments. The entire village was swallowed by a thick, paralyzing darkness. Panic followed. Children screamed. Elderly folks stumbled in fear. Doors slammed shut, and prayers rose into the stormy night. And then, in the distance, a faint glow flickered. A single warm light, burning steadily on the hill, the old lamp in Amma's window. It stood unshaken, alive, a beacon. One by one, the villagers stepped out of their homes, some barefoot, others holding babies or lanterns that had gone cold. They walked through the muddy paths, drawn toward the only light they could see. And when they arrived, Amma opened her door wide, welcoming them in. The same lamp they once mocked was now their only comfort. Dozens gathered in her tiny home, soaked from the rain but warmed by the flame and her kindness. She offered them blankets, a dry place to sit, and a reassuring smile. The lamp, too small to light a room, now lit the hearts of many. As dawn broke, the storm finally passed. The village, washed clean, was quiet and still. The sun peeked through the clouds, its golden light mixing with the gentle flame still glowing in Amma's window. Outside her home, the villagers stood in silence. A young man stepped forward, his voice heavy with emotion. "We laughed at you, Amma, but your lamp saved us." It reminded us that even the smallest light can defeat the darkest night. Amma looked at the flickering flame and said softly, "The world will always have storms, but we must all become lamps, burning, even when no one believes in our light."
In the silence of the storm, one lamp lit many hearts. Never stop shining just because others don't understand your glow.